It's a very sad moment for the Bush family. You saw his brother, the former president, come in. His mom came in. Didn't really work.
And we heard stories throughout the campaign about his dad, the former president, Bush 41, watching the TV, getting so angry at what he was seeing happening in the campaign. Take a moment, Wolf, to step back here and think where we were a year ago at the beginning phases of this race. And there was all this talk of a potential Bush-Clinton rematch race. This was the guy that everyone, as this race began, assumed would likely emerge the nominee. And Jeb Bush, I think, informed us early on, about 14 months ago, earlier than anyone else did, when he used that line and said, you got to be willing to lose the primary to win the general. As we know, you can't actually do that. And that is what Jeb Bush is figuring out tonight. He was unable to win the primary to move on to the general, but he was keenly aware, even before Donald Trump was a contender in this, of the forces inside the Republican Party. That's what he was speaking to when he said that line. And it proved to be true. He was not able to win this primary with this electorate at this time.
And Dana, you saw the love of his life, his wife, Colombo. She was crying there on the stage. I thought he ended his campaign for the White House with a lot of class, with a lot of dignity.
He sure did, and frankly, I think most people would say that's how he spent his entire campaign. But you mentioned Columba. I thought that was so poignant for so many reasons, the most of which was that he was very clear, and the people near him were very clear when it was the should he or shouldn't he run in the first place. She didn't want it. She was always the reluctant spouse. And there you see her standing with the man that she loves, watching him fail. And getting emotional about it, even though she didn't want it in the first place.